me ask you guys this. So what would you recommend to a man whose wife doesn't have the emotional intelligence to hear that kind of thing? Like, say you had a friend or something who brought that to you. What would you say to him? Oh, man, I tried that, but every time I bring it out, she makes me the bad guy. She makes me the villain. She doesn't listen to me. What would you say in those situations, do you think?
I would definitely say start small. Don't try to just tackle
That's
everything at
good.
once. Kind of like how Dre spoke about it. Like they have their every Monday. And this is a plug to my father-in-law. He mentioned to me when we first got married, the business of marriage. What is that? It's
Mhm.
having those Mondays like, oh, we're gonna talk about it. Have a Google
Yep.
Calendar. Got that from Andre and Dre. Get a Google Calendar. Line up like, oh, this is going on this day, like, and just tackle it small. Don't try to go out in there like, hey, you're not emotionally ready to take this conversation on. But no, let's start small and slowly build up. Like 24 years of marriage, like you're not gonna get all 24 years in 1 year. Take it in bite size.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would add to that, just even putting myself on the on the hot seat here. Like we've had this calendar space in our calendar probably since we got married, right? And I'm probably the number one corporate culprit of not keeping with that
Yeah.
because like
Yeah.
things get in the mix and all these
Yeah.
different things. And so honoring that is I'm learning, and
Yeah.
one thing I always want to identify as is a student of like whatever it takes to progress, learning to honor that, but then also learning to honestly, it's the reason why I have this bracelet on. It's the answer to what would Jesus do?
Yeah.
The answer is that he will love first,
That's good.
right? And so the scripture that I was talking about earlier about correcting in love or approaching the situation in love. When I tell you guys, like I'm really just trying to adopt that mentality
Yeah.
and let that lead me as much as possible, because the moments where I can slow down and and ask myself, how can I love her through this situation and address it, because I'm the king of just kind of posting it.
Mm-hmm.
And so, which also is dishonoring her. I'm
Yeah.
learning that.
Yeah.
Um,
That's good.
how do I love her through this situation? And that's the Holy Spirit. Like the Holy Spirit is a G.
Yeah.
He is a G. My man
Facts.
comes through every time.
Every time.
And
I,
I had to even overcome like, oh, is this something that I pray about? Is this something that I talked? And I think you helped me with this. I remember us having tons of conversations. Yeah, you helped
you
me.
see,
But
Andre, you be like, huh? What?
you helped me with that. I remember specifically some late night conversations we had where um I had to understand like there's nothing too minute to like just shoot a quick message to the Holy Spirit, like, bro,
Yeah.
like I need your help right now in this situation. How do I love my wife